Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to today's video in which we are going to be talking about some of the best perfumes for Christmas. These are all sweet, delicious, cozy, comforting fragrances that I feel like they would be perfect for the festive holiday season. If you would like to find out more, definitely keep on watching. So the first fragrance that we have in today's list is Ambre Eccentrico by Armani Prive, and this is a very delicious, warm, rich, deep, sweet, ambery vanilla fragrance. We have a lot of cinnamon in here, a lot of amber, a lot of vanilla, and some dried fruits, which add this addictive, deep sweetness in this fragrance. This is a very powdery but warm and rich scent. It's very luxurious, it's very elegant, it's a little bit sexy as well. It's very powdery, but it's got this like addictive sweetness and warmth and coziness about it, and I feel like this would be the perfect fragrance to wear during the festive season because it's super warm and cozy and rich and sweet and delicious. It is a gorgeous amber vanilla fragrance. Next up we have Velvet Tonka by BDK, and I absolutely love the color of my juice. It's so deep and rich and golden, and this one is a very yummy fragrance. The main notes that we have in here are almond, tonka bean, vanilla. This to me smells like a sugary raw almond marzipan, which is so traditional for the Christmas festive season, and I feel like you just can't go wrong with this fragrance if you want to smell like Christmas. It literally reminds me of a marzipan. It is so delicious and sugary, sweet and powdery. It is a gourmand fragrance, but I have to say that it still smells like a perfume. It's like soft and sweet and powdery and delicious, but it's not overly gourmand. It still smells like a perfume, as I said, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It is a beautiful almond vanilla tonka bean scent, and yeah, I absolutely love this one for the Christmas season. The next fragrance that we have would be a no surprise, because I have been talking about this fragrance the whole entire winter season, and this is Oajan by Parfums de Mar. But this honestly smells so good. It's the perfect winter Christmas festive season fragrance because it's so warm, it's so rich, it's so sweet, it's so intoxicating, it's a little bit powdery, it's a little bit boozy, it's very spicy. We have a lot of cinnamon, we have a lot of sweet thick honey in here, we have a lot of vanilla in the dry down as well. But when you first spray the fragrance, you get an addictive, intoxicating, powerful cinnamon with some sweet honey, and the cinnamon here is so strong and spicy that it adds this boozy effect to the fragrance, and then it kind of softens up and you get a lot of sweetness. It becomes a little bit powdery. It is just a delicious fragrance that smells like a warm apple pie. You just can't go wrong with this one. This is the perfect Christmas fragrance in my opinion. The next fragrance that we have is Starlight by Xerjoff. This is yet again another fragrance that I have been talking about for the longest time, but I am absolutely obsessed with this fragrance. This is just the perfect winter scent. It smells like Christmas to me. It's so warm and spicy and sweet and delicious and comforting. It is a very gourmand fragrance, but it still smells like perfume, and it's very sexy and seductive in my opinion as well. We get a lot of cardamom in here with a little bit of bergamot when you first spray the fragrance, so there is a little bit of brightness in there, but all in all, this is a very rich, spicy, sweet scent with a lot of cardamom, a lot of amber, a lot of cinnamon. This is a beautifully done spicy fragrance which just smells so delicious. It's the perfect scent for the holidays, I feel like, and yeah, I absolutely love this scent. It is a gorgeous cardamom fragrance, and yeah, I'm obsessed with this one. The next fragrance that I feel like would be perfect for the Christmas season is Levitating by Floraïku, and I absolutely love the Floraïku bottles. They are just incredible, so beautiful and unique. And this fragrance is a citrusy, vanilla, woody scent with a lot of brightness and freshness, but also some warmth and spiciness. When you first spray the fragrance, you get a lot of bergamot and mandarin orange. Then we have a soothing black tea note with some cloves, and in the dry down we have some woodiness with vanilla. This fragrance is so well done, and as I said, when you first spray it, you get a lot of mandarin and bergamot, but then they kind of go in the background, but I can still smell them throughout the wear of the scent. And to me, this fragrance reminds me of a delicious panettone with the mandarin orange, with the cloves, with the vanilla. It just creates a beautiful scent that is so good and delicious, but still fresh and sweet at the same time. It is a beautifully done scent that is very warm and cozy, but very bright and uplifting at the same time. It is a beautiful scent for the winter times in my opinion, but you could absolutely wear this one throughout throughout the whole year as well. But to me, this one just smells like Christmas. As I said, it reminds me of a delicious panettone. The next fragrance that we have in today's list is Vanilla 28 by Kayali, and I feel like you just can't go wrong with this fragrance because it smells so yummy and delicious and warm and cozy and comforting. In this scent we get a lot of brown sugar with some amber and a little bit of patchouli, and even though we have sugar in here, this is not an overly sweet fragrance. It's very well balanced, but it smells extremely yummy and delicious, and this is just the perfect vanilla scent. You can top off all of your fragrances with this one to add a sprinkle of delicious vanilla sweetness, and you can wear it by itself and you will smell absolutely incredible. I think this is a warm and cozy delicious scent for the winter season, and it's just perfect. Next up we have Grand Soir by MFK, and this is just a beautiful amber vanilla fragrance with a lot of warmth, with a little bit of sweetness, with a little bit of powderiness. We have some lavender in here as well. It's balsamic and delicious and cozy and comforting, but it's also super luxurious and classy and elegant and sexy and seductive in my opinion. This is the perfect fragrance for the festive season if you want to smell super classy and elegant but still sweet and warm and delicious. It's just the perfect fragrance for the holidays. It's a gorgeous ambery vanilla scent. Next we have Lira by Xerjoff in the Casamorati line, and this one is just a very yummy, sweet, delicious gourmand fragrance that in my opinion is perfect for the holiday season because it's so delicious and sweet but still very bright and citrusy and uplifting. We get a lot of blood orange and a lot of bergamot at the top notes, then we have a sweet, spicy cinnamon note in the middle notes, and in the dry down we get a lot of caramel, vanilla and some musk. This is so warm, delicious, sweet, spicy, yummy, but very bright and fresh and uplifting at the same time. It is a very delicious gourmand scent that is just so perfect for the holiday season. Moving on to the next fragrance, we have Secret of Success by State of Mind, and this one is such a soothing, comforting scent. It's very fresh and bright and citrusy and aromatic, but it's also super warm and spicy at the same time. This is a beautifully blended fragrance. We have a lot of cinnamon in here with a lot of grapefruit, with a little bit of spiciness from a cardamom note and a little bit of sweetness from vanilla. We have a tea note in here which is so beautiful. To me, this fragrance smells like a festive tea with a lot of cinnamon, with a lot of citruses in there. Think of oranges, lemons, grapefruits. It's just a beautiful scent that smells so good. It's very citrusy and bright but warm and spicy and soothing. It's just a beautiful scent for the holidays in my opinion. If you're looking for something that is bright but still spicy and warm, you need to try this one. It's a beautiful citrusy warm cinnamon fragrance. The next fragrance that I have included in today's list is Trastevere by Pantheon Roma, and this is a very unique gourmand fragrance. It's very creamy and smooth and soft and sweet and delicious. It's also a little bit boozy, especially when you first spray the fragrance. To me, it smells like a Baileys. It's kind of warm and delicious and very boozy. It smells like chestnut. There is a lot of vanilla. There is also a coffee nuance in this fragrance. It's so good. This is a very, very unique scent. If you want to smell delicious but unique, this is the scent. It's creamy, it's smooth, it's soft, it smells like coffee, it smells like Baileys, it smells like vanilla. It is a gorgeous fragrance, and I absolutely love Baileys, especially during this time of year. I love adding it to my coffee, so to me this smells like a Baileys coffee, like Irish coffee. It's just phenomenal. It's delicious and I absolutely love it. And the last two fragrances that I decided to include in this list are from Middle Eastern brands, and of course the first one would be Khamrah by Lattafa. This is a sweet, slightly spicy, slightly powdery fragrance, and nothing in the scent is too much. It's very well balanced. We have a little bit of everything. We have a beautiful cinnamon note with some sweet dates and pralines with vanilla and tonka bean in the dry down. This is just a beautifully blended fragrance that in the air smells incredible. It's cozy and comforting and slightly sweet and very delicious. I think it's perfect for the Christmas season as well, and yeah, I think it's just a beautifully executed, spicy, sweet, delicious fragrance. And the last fragrance that I would like to share with you guys today is Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. This is a delicious caramel apple fragrance. If you want to smell fruity but still very delicious during the Christmas season, I highly recommend you try this fragrance. I think it's absolutely incredible. It's very fruity and fresh and bright, but sweet and warm and woody at the same time. We have apple, we have caramel, we have amber. We also have a leather note in here, which adds so much depth to the fragrance. I feel like you just can't go wrong with this fragrance. If you want to smell sweet, delicious, fruity, fresh, this is just the perfect fragrance. So this was all for today, guys. As always, if you stayed up until the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know down in the comments which are some of your favorite fragrances for Christmas, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!